Kia ora, tēnā koutou katoa. I'm Cecilia Shand, New Zealand's Trade Commissioner to Indonesia and Philippines. It's an honour to join you here today. I hope you've had a great week so far and the rest of the week is full of inspiring sessions. I'm based here in Jakarta and support the geothermal team across both countries. That's Putri, the Business Development Manager here in Jakarta, and Maricon, the Philippines Country Manager based in Manila. I'm sure you're familiar with both of those, or many of you will be. And the reason that this role is actually spans two countries is due to geothermal and the strong history and connections that we have in this space, and also the opportunities that we have moving forward. I'm here today to talk to you about Geoheat, or direct use, in Indonesia. So taking a look at Indonesia's geothermal market, I don't think this will be a surprise to anybody in the room, but Indonesia has the second biggest installed capacity of geothermal in the world, but that reflects just under 10.5% of the available geothermal potential in this country. This shows that there's abundant untapped geothermal reserves and suggests there could be significant growth in Indonesia's geothermal use. This is also an ambition of the Indonesian government, who wish to increase the installed capacity by 140% by 2030. However, when we look at what proportion of Indonesia's geothermal usage is geoheat, we see that Indonesia is certainly not even in the top 10. In fact, it ranks 74th. Current geoheat users include hydrogen production, agricultural drying, such as for coffee production, which shows significant benefits, and hot baths or onsens, which are primarily used by local communities and not commercialized operations yet. Although we do have some positive news in this space, with Geodepa having a memorandum of understanding with Geo40 and Castle for silica extraction. We see that geoheat could diversify Indonesia's use of geothermal and support its effective utilization, but it could also contribute to a more diversified and resilient energy sector. Currently, we're in a position where we need to increase education on geoheat and its benefits to the potential commercial players who could achieve efficiencies or create new opportunities using it. These players include tourism developers, agricultural companies for greenhouse heating, industrial users such as wood companies, and aquaculture players. We see that more encouragement is also required from ministries or Inaga to create an environment that's similar to New Zealand to encourage the use of geoheat. A suite of activities including feasibility studies, stakeholder engagement, policy framework enhancements, financial mechanisms, and capacity building are all likely to be required to support more geoheat use in Indonesia. And what's the role of NZTE to support New Zealand companies to get into Indonesia's geoheat market? Well, what we currently do is support individual and groups of businesses with knowledge, connections, updates, and the annual events such as IIGCE. And all of this will continue. We're very well connected in with many of the geothermal industry in Indonesia. We also offer government-to-government offers of help to support Indonesian government understand the regulatory frameworks and other mechanisms that make New Zealand work in this space. And we work very closely with our MFAC colleagues in this. It's our role to support you with what you need, so please do come to us with ideas, problems, and maybe some solutions we can work on together. It's been great to speak with you today, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the session and the week. And I look forward to working with you on some geoheat projects in Indonesia. Ngā mihi nui.